Hey everybody, Kerry Miller here with your home-based business opportunities training session. Tip number 1, and this is our first tip going out. And probably the most important tip of everything you're going to hear is what I'm about to say today. First and foremost, let me welcome everyone a happy 4th of July. I hope you're having a great 4th of July weekend. And just remember what the 4th is all about. We are celebrating our independence. We are celebrating the freedom of the greatest country in the world, and we can do what we do because of that freedom. But let's get right into what this little tool is for. This video is to help you do one thing: to avoid the scams. You say, well, Kerry, how do we know? And that's what I want to talk about today. How do you know if it's a scam or not? I want you to think about just a few things. Number 1, when you see those opportunities, immediately, do they have a website? You know, you see all the stuff in Facebook and in Twitter and through all out the social media realm. They say, boy, make $500 a day, make $50 an hour, make this, make that, make this. And everybody types in that dreaded word, and it drives me crazy: info, please. I mean, you're asking for info from someone you know nothing about, and you're willing to invest your time, your energy, and I'm telling you, eventually, your money, because time is money, right? No matter what you do, your time is worth something. So you can call it free all day long, but if you're sitting there for 8 hours a day to make 50 bucks, you know, really, your time's not worth much to you. So think about that. First and foremost, do they have a website? If they don't, if someone is willing to post something and don't give you the information up front, that's a scam. There's a problem. There's an issue. I don't care what they're telling you. There is a problem with what they're doing. Secondly, if they have a website, and they better if you're going to get involved, do they have a support system? Do they have a way to contact them? Is there an email address that you can physically go to? Is there a support system that you can go to? So do they have a website? Do they have a support system? Do they have a phone number? Why would you do anything or give anyone your information, your vital information, if they don't have a phone number? Someone that you can physically talk to. Do they have a website? Do they have an email address? Do they have a support system? Do they have a phone number? If you call a phone number and they actually give you a phone number, do they have references? Do they have someone that you can contact to make sure they're real? Is there, or do they say, oh, no. You know, do they have a Facebook group that is full of people that you can physically go in and type into and say, hey, I'd like to know more about this company. Could you tell me? Do they have a way for you to talk to the individuals that are actually involved? So do they have a website? Do they have a support system? Do they have a phone number? Do they have a way for you to talk to and contact those who are doing it? Are they using advertisement that's illegal? And you say, wait a minute, Kerry, what does that mean? Are they using someone's picture? Like the other day I saw on Facebook, Nicki Minaj. I can promise you Nicki Minaj did not authorize them to go into Photoshop or whatever they used and put the blurbs on there that they put on there to use her image. We see the little images of, I think it's the Incredibles or the Doodles or whatever they are, used all the time. I can guarantee you that Pixar did not give them the privilege and the permission to use those images. So, you know, Matthew McConaughey, I see him pop up every now and then. That tells you right there they're doing something illegal, because they do not have permission to go into Photoshop and put that information on those pictures and post them on Facebook. It didn't happen. Secondly, they don't have a website. Thirdly, you know, they don't have a support system. Then they don't have a phone number. And then if you question them, they get ticked off at you and don't send you any info. If you have to type in info please anywhere to receive the information and it's a legitimate business, something's wrong. You can probably hear the fireworks in the background. Outside my studio, there's all kind of fireworks going off. But I'm telling you, if they don't have those simple things, stay clear. Get away from it. Now, let me ask you a question. What is a home-based business? What are you getting into a home-based business for? Are you just looking to make an extra 50 bucks a day? Are you looking to free yourself from the old job and get away from that and make an income commensurate with what you're worth so you can do the things that you want to do? If you want to make 50 bucks a day, there's a million ways to make 50 bucks a day. Go get a part-time job. Go collect cans off the road and go sell them. You know, there's a lot of ways to make $50 a day, excuse me. I'm talking about a home-based business that's going to put 6 figures or 7 figures in your pocket and help you build your business and have someone mentor you to get you where you need to go. That's a home-based business. The scams and the thrills and the frills and all that stuff that you're seeing right now, that's not a home-based business. It's exactly what it says it is. Why would you sit down and work for 8, 10, 12, 15 hours a day and hope to make 200 bucks? Who wants to do that? Not me. I want to make $250, $300, $400, $500 an hour. That's a home-based business. So remember this. First, do they have a website? Secondly, do they have a support team? Thirdly, do they have a phone number? Fourthly, do they have some way for you to contact and or do they have testimonials that are real and a way for you to contact those people? If they don't have those things, stay clear. Now, just like I said yesterday, there's going to be a lot of people that look at this video and say, man, you're crazy. I made $25 yesterday. I do it working for 57 hours. I made $25 yesterday. This is real. You made $25 because you scammed somebody else. You know, stay away from that stuff. Make it legitimate. Make it work. Make it happen. And then you have a legitimate home-based business. Hey, once again, happy 4th of July. It's a pleasure to come to you. I look forward to coming to you every day with your home-based business opportunity tips to help get you on track to mentor you to success. Good night. Have a great tomorrow, and I'll see you in the next video.